What's up, guys? Thank you for clicking on the video. So I got Lace and Kelcie in a dress. So we're going to like a concours thing, I guess it is, out at Wynn. So check it out. You're watching KnightDriveTV. Alrighty, and that's it. We're at the Wynn. So the Wynn's a cool place. If you've never been to Vegas, I suggest you check out the Wynn. And this is where it is. They have a golf course out back, and we are going to see some cars. So off we go. AMG GT action. Alrighty. This is a cool place. If you've never been to Vegas, you should visit because it's crazy here in some ways. Got an F1 car in here. Oh, F1's next week. Gonna take the first look at the surface here. So Kelcie lives in Vegas but never been to Wynn. What do you think of Wynn, Kelcie?
I mean, it looks pretty nice so far.
She ain't impressed. You like Wynn, don't you?
I do like Wynn. We don't spend enough time in here.
All right. Well, we're heading towards the ballrooms. We gotta go get some bracelets. All right, we have made it through security and all the passing we had to do. So, man, I've got some cool stuff ahead here. Wait till you see this. We're at the Elegance place.
We are.
You ready to see the LFA and an F40?
Yes.
And cool things you've never seen before, F1 cars. Aren't you excited?
I think it's going to be pretty cool.
Are you excited? Are you overwhelmed with joy over all these cars?
I am actually excited.
You are?
Yeah.
So guys, we have got an exceptional piece of equipment here that I've never even seen in person. This is an old Bugatti. I can't remember. It's some numbers and letters. I can't remember. EB or something. I don't know. Maybe it's here we go. An EB 110 or something like that. So very cool car, supercar from many years back. But man, it's cool to see one in person. And of course, we're next to an F40. Who doesn't love that? But yeah, this is pretty cool old piece, you know, classic stuff. Then you got an F40. Who doesn't love an F40 on OZs? And of course, it's next to a Nürburgring LFA. And it's a Nürburgring edition because it has the carbon wing fixed. This broke a record for the LFA, obviously, and I think it actually held the Nürburgring record for a minute or two. And I actually drove one of the first LFA prototypes, and as you can see here real quick, it was Toyota's car still at the time. So yeah, I drove that car at Monticello Motor Club. But I can tell you guys, this car in person, you can watch it on TV and things, but riding and driving this car and hearing it, oh my gosh, it is an experience I will never forget. And I'm not surprised that they've gone up in value consistently. 1.8 to 2.4 offered without reserve. Now these were homologated cars for Le Mans, and again, another car I've never seen in person. These were street versions. They had to, in order to homologate them, they had to have some road going versions. This was a definite mega type of car for the era, and there's a coupe version over there. But this one, my God, can you imagine driving this down the road? Oh my gosh, like what an incredible piece of machinery to just roll down to the local Sonic and get yourself a hot dog in, right? Quite a sight to see this thing. Very cool. Could you see yourself just, you know, heading out to Sonic or something in this baby, getting you a hot dog?
Sonic?
Yeah, why not? I mean, who wants to go somewhere cool? You gotta go to Sonic or something in it. You know what I mean? Kelsie's thinking about buying, maybe.
Oh yeah.
And so they're estimating 8 to 9 million. So you might want to check with your mother, see if you can get, you know, little front.
Work my finances, move some
sure.
stuff around.
Give you a little raise, you know. You know what I'm realizing is you're gonna have to pump down the exposure because you look mega white because I have no ND filter on this baby. Sorry. Let me turn down the ISO. That's an accident. Oh, we're bringing you in. Oh, you look a lot better now. Good to see you. Who honestly doesn't just, I mean, look, a lot of people don't like them. They say they look like bugs and roaches and everything, but I mean, this car was a staple you know what I mean, a staple piece when they came out with this. The development of this car was on a level of aerospace. It was next level. I had to develop the tires for it, the brakes for it, because obviously these cars had such a high top speed, but you have to stop, and obviously you need the tires to work at extreme speeds from 0 to 250 miles an hour, and so it's very difficult for them. W16 engine, serious hydraulics to lift these. This is one of the first cars with, like, I think that really brought a lot of attention to active aero. So a very cool car. All right, so we've got an older Mercedes F1 car. Obviously F1 is next week in Vegas here, so we've got quite a few F1 cars spread around the casinos and whatnot, but you know, it's going to be interesting. You could see when they were restricting downforce and they were trying to keep the rear wings small, but it's just amazing to see how much larger the cars got over the years. Oh yeah, nice looking place over here. We're heading this way. Yeah, this is some rare opportunities to see some wild stuff here. We come over here, there are Chirons and there are Sennas. There's a lot of stuff here. The gathering of Bugattis here is pretty incredible, and it's pretty stunning to look at them all. There's McLarens over here, P1s, a Senna that is just next level that is over there. There's just tons, there's some Paganis up here, tons and tons of crazy stuff. Bugatti Chiron, which inspired my headlight kit, obviously, and so we gotta take a look. I wish they had the lights on, but yep, for those of you that follow me and buy the headlights, there they are. That was the inspiration. They do light up. They're not lit now. There's 4 of them, obviously, and I only put 3 in there, but Batista, we've got obviously Agueras, we got a Gunther Works, pair of Porsches here, and then you can just see it's obviously daytime. The Sphere is going. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. A pair of Paganis here, sick stuff. And we got all these McLarens over here. I don't know, guys, it's overwhelming. We're crossing over. I feel this thing bouncing. An SF90XX, so it's going to be a track focused a bit. There's a Pagani Huayra with the active aero. This is, I mean, the carbon, man, I mean, to see what's going on here it's insane. I mean, the quality of these cars is just unbelievable. Unbelievable. The amount of time, effort, energy to manufacture something like this, you know, piece by piece, part by part. I mean, it's incredible, honestly. Even at the price that they admittedly are, the product that you still get is incredible, yeah, for the money, when you really think about the hours and development of molds and just everything it takes to make this car happen. It's such injustice that the engine bays aren't open, because the detail of Pagani's just, it never ends, and it's just incredible. These are very overlooked to the bigger, you know, Italian brands, but Pagani's just really hard to compete with when it comes to certain aspects of style and flavor. The aerospace kind of influences they have on the inside, it's amazing. This is some next level business right here. I'm seeing a lot of F1 influence and inspired. You know, you got pancakes on the brakes here, got some cantilever suspension, a lot of aero management. You can see a lot of air management going through here, through the door. Pretty incredible carbon work. I mean, obviously full monocoque tub, that goes without saying, but seeing some forged carbon work. Cantilever again, you push rod suspension like you would see on an F1 car. Very, very clean, simple. Seats integrated into the tub. Obviously probably has a movable pedal box. It's pretty incredible. Very nice. Very nice work. Active aero in the back. Lots of airflow management. You can see back here. Yeah, you can see the tunnels. Full diffuser. Center exit exhaust up here. This is very impressive. Very impressive. Newer variations of the foundation that was the Bugatti Veyron. And this is the Chiron, of course, Hermes edition. So very cool, white on white, very acquired taste, but boy, it's something. Look at this roof. Just, it's like, if you're a Honda guy out there, kind of, you can't help but think of, you know, Type R variants. Yeah, wild place, wild place. Couple race cars out here, a 550. Love it. Takes on race form very nicely. Not a lot of people are a fan of these cars on the street, but really has that, I don't know, like a newer super fast feel. We're heading over to a little VIP bar experience we're supposed to get. Pretty hot out here, even though it's only 70. The sun is cooking. So lots of cars, lots of stuff to see. Cool day. Not for everybody. Corvette guys, I don't know if you're into all this stuff, but I'm a car everything guy. I go to all kind of shows. Somebody mentioned in the comments I didn't appreciate donks or something like that. I appreciate everything. I will go to shows of any car. So, well, we came out here. So these little bracelets were $250 each, and that probably shocks you. It should shock you, but apparently our free drink is somewhere out here, and we thought it was going to be in this cool pavilion, but nope, none of that. So, oh yeah, this is why I don't go places, guys. This is why I stay home, because like you guys sitting on the couch watching this, you could watch for free. I would watch for free with you and eat bonbons.
Not torturing Kelcie.
Not torturing Kelsey's feet. And we can't get in. We're blacked out. Look, we're blacklisted right there. We can't get in. So
Those tickets are insane.
God almighty. Those were $650 to go in here.
Just to get some food.
$250. It was like, come on, you know, but I thought I was getting into somewhere cool, and obviously I have not. And so
It was tense with pizza.
it was
And I
tense
don't
with
know.
pizza.
I saw them doing that fire brick oven pizza.
Oh my God,
And I
Lace.
don't know what else.
Here she is. She's stumbling. She's stumbling. Literally have to drink out of this thing because I haven't even had a drink. So in this video, what quickly became one of the most awesome car things I'd ever been to turned to disaster, because for $750, you don't even get a place to sit. Well, luckily I've healed myself with tiramisu and drinks and Lace. She's eating her tiramisu, and she got some freaking donuts. I don't know what this girl's eating. So we made the best of it.